Hey, this is Meredith, and this is video number 2 in my YouTube Playbook for Bloggers series here on my YouTube channel. I'm doing something a little bit out of the norm over the next couple of weeks to celebrate the launch of my podcast, the Video Pursuit Podcast, where I help bloggers get serious about YouTube so they can expand their reach and make more money. Now, as a blogger, you have some incredibly powerful unfair advantages over the average Joe that's just trying to start a YouTube channel. And I talk about those unfair advantages in episode number 10 of the Video Pursuit podcast on 3 secret weapons that bloggers have for success on YouTube. Now, I'm not gonna review them all in this video. You'll have to head over to episode number 10 and listen for yourself. You can just search up the Video Pursuit podcast in your podcast app on your phone, or you can head over to vidpromom.com/podcast. But first, let's finish this YouTube video. I also want to let you know that I have a workbook and training for you that you can grab for free at the end of this video. It's called My Piece of Cake YouTube Strategy for Bloggers. I'll remind you again at the end of this video, or you can hit the link in the description below. So let's talk about how you can come up with video topic ideas for YouTube that you know are going to show up in search results. They're going to be recommended videos. People are going to find them. They're going to click on them. They're going to watch them. They're going to like them and comment, and hopefully perhaps subscribe to your channel for your future videos. How the heck do we come up with those topics? How do we know what's going to work? And speaking of subscribing to YouTube channels, right now would be an excellent time to subscribe to my channel, the VidProMom YouTube channel. You can hit the little bell icon too so that you get notified when I publish new videos, because in this series today, I'm talking about ways and places where you can come up with your video content ideas. In the next video, I'm going to talk about the tools that I use to actually figure out which of those ideas are actually going to perform well on YouTube. So if you want to get that video, you're going to have to hit subscribe and tap that little bell notification as well. So as a blogger, the #1 place that you want to go to look for video topic ideas for YouTube video topic ideas is your own Google Analytics. And we're talking about your organic traffic here. What is working on your blog right now? You probably have some pages and posts on there that are getting some organic traffic from Google search results. What's working? Write those down. Write down the top 10 or the top 25 or the top 100. It really depends how far you want to go with this. The content on your site that is getting the most traffic is a really good place to start with coming up with video topics that are going to get views on YouTube. And in my Piece of Cake YouTube strategy for bloggers that I mentioned earlier, I actually show you exactly how to find this information inside of Google Analytics. The second place you can look for video topic ideas for YouTube is with your audience. You can ask them, send out an email, use social media, put a poll in a Facebook group. Ask your audience what they are dying to see from you on YouTube in a video, right? So maybe they're wanting daily vlogs or weekly vlogs. Daily vlogs are kind of hard to keep up with, but maybe they want a day in the life vlog from you. Maybe they want how-to videos, or maybe you have some topics that you talk about on your blog that would be better explained in a video, particularly if you're like a DIY blogger or recipe blogger or something. There might be things, there might be skills that somebody needs to know in order to complete a project or to cook a recipe that is on your blog, right? Ask your audience what they would love to see from you in video format. You might get some ideas that are completely new and different from just blog topics because your audience is thinking about what they'd like to see on video. And in my Piece of Cake YouTube strategy for bloggers, I actually talk about a whole bunch of different types and styles of videos that you can create. Before you start creating your videos, it's a good idea to figure out what kind of videos you're wanting to create. And the third place that you can look for viable YouTube topic ideas is YouTube. What are other people in your niche making videos about? Don't copy them, obviously. Put your own thoughts and ideas and creativity into it and create a unique piece of content on those topics. I don't know about you, but I never watch just one video when I'm trying to learn about something. Actually, a few years ago, we redid our kitchen. We DIY'd it. I watched videos on how to install kitchen cabinets. Did I watch one video? No, I did not just watch one video. I watched like 20 different videos. Believe it or not, there are multiple ways of installing kitchen cabinets. And once I found some videos that I knew would work for me, I watched them and studied them, and then before my cabinets arrived, I watched those same exact videos again to make sure I had all the tools and materials that I needed to install those kitchen cabinets. And then once they arrived, you better believe I watched them again as I was installing those cabinets. Is there any reason why there should only be one YouTube video on how to install base cabinets in a kitchen? No, of course not. People who want to learn about something are going to try and absorb as much of that information as they can. So you don't have to come up with fresh new topics. Create fresh new content on topics that you know is already performing well on YouTube. You're just joining the conversation. Now, I mentioned my piece of cake YouTube strategy for bloggers. This is a training and a workbook. You can print out the workbook. It's a 30-minute training. It's totally free. And if you're a blogger who wants to get serious about YouTube and maybe doesn't want to waste your time creating videos that aren't going to perform well, you kind of need to have some sort of a strategy, right? Well, that is what my piece of cake YouTube strategy for bloggers is all about. So you can download that over at vidpromom.com/cake. And don't forget, in my next video, I'm going to talk about the tools that I use to take these video topic ideas that we came up with in this video and figure out which ones are going to perform best on YouTube so we can move forward with a kick-ass YouTube channel. So hit that subscribe button if you want to hear from me again in the future. Smash that like button if you feel like it, and let me know in the comments if you have some other ways that you come up with video topic ideas. I'm always up for new ideas. And check out the Video Pursuit podcast if you want to hear me in your earbuds. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye.